turning pears into pear cherry chutney. That's coming up on Canning What You Grow.
Sponsored in part by ourdailysalt.com, handcrafted kitchen accessories and tools, crafted by Chef Felicia Wild for the home cook or the professional chef, made in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, USA, shipping United States and international. Visit ourdailysalt.com.
Welcome to Canning What You Grow. I'm Holly Baird. We are making pear cherry chutney. Pear cherry chutney is something that you can put on like cheese and crackers. You can put on ham or pork or chicken. It's a kind of a sweet addition that you want to, add. And if you have pears, you could probably do this with apples too. It just makes a nice complement. So what I'm doing is I'm just finishing up chopping and peeling some pears here. I'll leave the recipe in the show notes for you, but you want to make sure that you chop and peel your pears. So let me get this finished and we'll get the rest of the ingredients all together. Okay, so there's a few more ingredients that we have to add. One is some lemon juice, and you want to use bottled lemon juice. I'm just going to put that in there in the pot. And then some dried cherries. I had already added some, just adding some more. And then we also need to add about a teaspoon of cinnamon. So you want to add that for some extra flavor. And just a little more, because the recipe also does call for allspice, but I don't have any ground allspice, so I just add a little more cinnamon. And then I also need to add a cup of sugar, so I'm going to do that as well. So now we turn our stove on to high heat, and you just want to give this all a really good stir. And what you want to do is you want to bring it to boiling over high heat. Then you're going to reduce it down to about a medium heat and let it simmer for about 5 minutes, and then you're going to add your pears. So we're going to let this come to boiling and we'll be back to add the pears. Okay, so this has been going for about 5 minutes on medium heat, and I'm just going to go ahead and put my pears in there now. Put them all in there. And then you want to give it a really good stir. You want to get it well combined. And as you can see, it stirs up nicely. Okay, so now it's ready for the jars. So you've got our jars all sterilized here. I put some in the oven and some in the canner. And we're going to have a 1/2 inch of headspace. So let me just get this ladled in here. That might be just about perfect. Let's see here. And just a little more juice. Yep. Alright. So you wipe your rim off. You get your lid on. And then you get your ring on. And remember, you only want to finger tighten this. You don't want to crank it on there, just finger tighten. Okay? And we'll get this in the canner. We're going to get the rest of these ready to go. You process them for 10 minutes once your water is boiling. Okay, so our timer has gone off. It's been 10 minutes. We want to go ahead and take these out. Watch out for the steam. Okay. And when you take the jars out of the canner, I always tell people to, make sure you take your time, don't feel rushed, and just make sure you put them on a surface like a towel or something. So I'm going to get the rest of these pulled out here. Okay, so we got them out of the canner. We ended up with 8 jars. And this is something that would be good, like I said, on pork or chicken or cheese and crackers or ham. It would definitely be something that would be fun as a holiday recipe, especially with that warm cinnamon flavor and the dried cherries. So I'll put the recipe in the show notes for you. We actually ended up doubling it, so it's something that you can definitely double as well. I'm Holly Baird, and this has been Canning What You Grow.
For more organic gardening and food preserving, visit the WisconsinVegetableGardener.com.